And welcome back aboard the Night Bus, magical transport for the stranded witch or wizard. I'm Corey.
Here we are again, and I am Jamie.
And I'm Jackie.
And we have all three just literally before we hit the record button taken our final quiz for the Hogwarts Quiz Championship.
Ravenclaw rules.
They are winning by a very, very large margin.
About 200,000.
Yeah, they're about 200,000 ahead. Gryffindor is now in second. It's changed since last week. Slytherin is in third, and Hufflepuff is still bringing up the rear.
Dead last as always.
I'm sorry, Liv. They're doing this on purpose. I apologize.
Hey, it's
Now, that ain't what you said a minute ago. You
Don't do that, man.
You
Don't
was
throw
like,
me under the bus. I ain't said nothing.
Hufflepuff what? I was like, what do you mean? Don't you have a daughter in Hufflepuff? He said, I love my daughter.
This is not my
But-
words.
Hufflepuff sucks.
These are not my words.
That's exactly what he said.
well, he left out the he loves his daughter part.
Yeah.
We were just trying to make it sound a little nicer.
Damn,
Yeah.
man. I tell you what, I'm going to lay down. Y'all just get a shovel and bury me. How about that?
That wouldn't be as fun.
Love you, Liv.
There's no Hufflepuffs here to defend
I'm a
them.
Hufflepuff at heart.
So, well, you're doing a poor job of defending them.
Yeah. All that shit you was talking off air.
Oh, my
Don't
God. Y'all
go
ain't going to let up. Okay.
Anyway, sadly this week's quiz was, in my opinion, a little too easy. The questions were very, very straightforward and like main event questions, what I'd call them. Most of the questions all pertain to like main event things that even the casual Harry Potter fan is going to know, even from just watching the movies. There was no specific from what I remember.
Is he doing that on purpose, knowing I got the lowest score?
Yeah.
You
That's what it is.
you didn't miss that many though. You missed 2. But I'm just saying in general, like, you know, the last 2 quizzes, they've at least had a few questions that could trip you up or something. This one was very straightforward.
Yeah, me and Jackie crashed and burned on one just for there's no reason for it.
Yeah.
How did we miss that?
I have no idea.
I don't either, but I stepped on the same landmine you did.
And I like Bellatrix. That's the bad thing.
Yeah.
Did you get the Horcrux one? Was that the one you missed?
The opal necklace?
No, Horcrux.
What?
The Slytherin
Locket.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I don't know what other one I missed.
I don't either, because me and Corey's been trying to name them. And
Yeah, we went through every one of them.
We literally
Almost.
all took the quiz, and I got 13 out of 13. Jackie got 12 out of 13.
And I got 11
And Jamie got 11 out of 13. But we've been going over all the questions, and we can't find the second question that he missed.
And you can't go back and look at them.
No, that's the bad part.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, at this point, somebody's probably posted them somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
But then maybe we'll look at that toward the end of the show or something.
Yeah. I mean, I can always just log onto my second or third account that I've got with Pottermore.
Here's how the Slytherin runs their numbers up.
Well,
yeah, we see now.
No, because the other accounts aren't Slytherin.
Typical Slytherin.
The other
Yeah.
accounts aren't Slytherin.
So what you do is you go on the
I've got
other
the-
account, and the ones you miss on it, you write down the right answers. That way, when you go to your
Ah,
Slytherin account,
see.
you have all
There's-
the answers you
There's
need.
how we
right
13
there.
out of
See-
13 tonight.
I don't know. I wouldn't put that much effort in. That's too much effort.
He stuttered a little bit on
Yeah,
that.
There was a pause and a look away. I don't know.
I've got 3, what it used to be called Pottermore. Now it goes through so many different names. I don't know what it's called anymore.
Wizarding
but
World.
Anyway, I've got 3 accounts with it. One's my main account's my Slytherin. Then I've got a Gryffindor account and a Ravenclaw account. I don't have a 4th account. I didn't see the need for one.
Yeah, well, why bother, right?
But yeah, I can always get on one of those accounts and just click on the quiz. Make sure I don't get no questions right because I ain't trying to help out. Ravenclaw doesn't need my help, clearly. And
No, they seem to be representing very well.
Yeah, I'm definitely not helping Gryffindor, but I can still go through all the questions that way.
You have to go, well, seeing how you done took the test on those, can you really go back and check, see?
Oh, I haven't taken the test on those, so in fact, I haven't logged into those accounts in so many
Nice.
years
I
that
see
I
what
don't
you
know if
did
it would
there.
work.
Yeah.
He throws up that he can do these options, but he really can't do them.
Yeah, we'll see. Sadly, by missing all the questions, you're not bringing down the numbers. Otherwise, I would log into my Gryffindor account and just miss every question on purpose.
Typical Slytherin.
Yep, Slytherin.
But it's not gonna help. This test literally, you get points for getting questions right. You don't lose points for getting them wrong.
No, Snape ain't in here to take them from us. That's all.
Yeah.
And he wants to
But at
call
least
Dumbledore back.
At least Dumbledore's not
Snape
here.
is
Yeah, I mean,
At least
biased as
Dumbledore's
could
not
be.
here to give you triple the points that
it's
Snape took
apples and
away.
oranges on that one, man. They're both that whole scoring system's kind of sketchy.
It's simple.
fair.
Snape takes 10 points away. Dumbledore gives him 50.
I mean, the
That's
proof
how
is
it
in
works.
the print, man.
Well, you ain't taking in consideration what all the trio did.
I'm just saying.
Compared to all the other students, they should get more points. They have literally fought off Voldemort every year at Hogwarts.
Yeah, but that ain't got nothing to do with schoolwork.
It ain't just over
Yeah,
schoolwork.
supposed to get points for.
It's extra credit, man.
Yeah. I mean, while you're over here studying, if you get a chance for extra credit, see if you can defeat Voldemort.
Well, none of my teachers at school ever gave me extra credit for doing stuff outside the classroom.
You just wasn't doing it right. That's all I got to say on that one. You just wasn't doing it right.
I have stories. Teachers can be interesting when you take certain. There's their story there. Just let it go.
Yep. Well, we'll move on.
I may or may not have manipulated my grades in a certain teacher's book.
Oh.
And that teacher may or may not have been, I guess, impressed or something, because she let me make it all up.
I probably know this teacher.
But I'm not saying do that. It was wrong to do.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pick up on this story after we get off
Yeah,
the air.
okay.
Oh,
I
God.
got to hear this one.
Well, then, we've discussed the quiz. Like I said, everybody go out and take the final round of it. Maybe, if enough people take it, Slytherin will jump back ahead of Gryffindor for second. But nobody's catching Ravenclaw. They're too far out in front.
Yeah, it'd have to be a massive, just all of us that didn't take it just jump on it at one time.
A bot army.
Oh, but like I was saying before we got started here, if you just look at how many people at each house is participating in this thing, that just shows you there's a massive amount of people that interact with this game and the site in general, and there's just a lot of fandom out there still yet for this.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of fandoms. Can't say that anymore.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Like I said, just wait till they release the new TV series, Harry Potter. And it will skyrocket.
Oh, I suspect if it's done well, if it's done decent, it's going to do wonderful.
Oh, yeah. Guaranteed.
Because, like I said, the fan base for this is still huge. Just huge. Apparently, just from these numbers we're seeing here.
Yeah.
Just the merch and stuff that still moves. And a lot of fandoms have just ground to a halt.
I mean, we kind of knew Star Wars was going to, just because they have no young fans because Anakin killed them all.
Yeah, he killed all the younglings.
So, I mean, you lose your young fan base and then you're done.
Star Trek, I don't know, man. It's just kind of aged out. It just didn't carry over to the younger generation.
Yeah, my generation.
They're not into it for whatever reason.
Again, I think it's just too many of them.
Maybe they oversaturated it. Yeah. Just pumped out too much.
That's what happened to Star Wars.
Somewhat inferior quality stuff. Just didn't. I don't know.
Now,
Star Wars definitely just overloaded the market with tons and tons of, kind of like the MCU did, man. They just overloaded it.
Oh yeah. As soon as they showed one or two good ones, like, oh, we can bank off of this, and just throwed out anything they could. Threw an idea against the wall, if it stuck, run with it.
And maybe it's just the times. I don't know, man. Maybe just changing, but it's just not there anymore. Or as big as it used to be.
Well, if you get to looking, Hollywood
Harry
is
Potter's, go ahead.
Doing a whole lot of remakes. Not coming out with new stuff, just remakes.
But, Harry Potter, the franchise and the fandom around it still seems to be going strong. So, cool.
Yeah, I mean,
yep.
You can't help but love it.
It's going strong, and Epic Universe is going strong as well.
Oh, good Lord, yes it is.
They opened up ticket sales for Epic Universe, the I guess you could say the fourth park down at Universal's Orlando.
Yeah.
And they opened up the ticket sales to it for people buying like package tickets to go to the other 3 parks down there, and you could add on one day at Epic. They opened sales up for that Monday, and the site was a little crowded, but it wasn't too bad. Thursday is when they opened up sales for just
pass holders
for a 1-day ticket to Epic. I got on the website and got in the queue. It took nearly 4 hours for me to get through the queue to be able to try to purchase a ticket for Epic Universe. It was crazy. I was like, good God. I was checking it like every hour, and it's like, it had a little progress bar that was like a roller coaster. And I'm like, it moved a little bit. It moved a little more. And the estimated time just kept saying longer than 1 hour. Yeah. So it was a long wait time. A very long wait time.
You have no idea how long.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I just can't help myself, can I?
Breaking the fourth wall there. We may or may not have just had a pause.
We had a technical difficulty.
So,
a glitch. We'll call it a glitch.
But yeah, the wait time to even attempt to purchase tickets for Epic was forever. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that we're looking at getting our ticket in advance, the airline we're going to fly on, well, it don't look like they're doing too good. Now,
what? What's wrong with the
Breeze? Well, this is the first year they're supposed to be hitting profits, but
they're a new company, right?
I believe I'm new to this area.
Yeah.
But my thing is, we go to look in advance because the Epic don't open up till May the 22nd, and you can only book tickets all the way up till May the 11th on Breeze, and it don't show nothing else. And it went from leaving every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday to Sunday and Thursday now, which kind of throws a monkey wrench in our fly down, spend a day at the park, and then come back thing. Which some of y'all think, well, that's just crazy. It was cheap enough to where you could do that, especially with having an annual pass.
Yeah, and we go down there enough that if we went down there for a full 4-day trip every single time, that'd just be a little crazy as much as we go down there.
Yeah. Some days you just want to go down and you can spend like the last time we took a quick trip down there. Didn't get to go to the parks. Well, no, we got to go to the park that first day for about an hour or two. Then we had the whole next day at the park and then a half a day and then flew on back. Which, considering that trip altogether cost what? Less than, $160 some is what that trip was?
It was cheap. I can't remember exactly how much, but
yeah. It was real. It was dirt cheap. And that was including the hotel and the flight there and back. So having an annual pass really helps out if you just want to jaunt down there and having an airline that don't cost you an arm and a leg to get there. It was like $40 some down, $40 some back. And then was having the annual pass, you get a discount on your hotel room.
So I may or may not have zoned out. What's changing up on the price wise? Is it hurting y'all or?
No, the price ain't. They're changing the days that they fly out.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Instead of Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, now it's just Sunday and Thursday. So it makes it hard to go down there for our quick flight. Go down on Sunday.
We were basically just trying to go down there to visit the new park, Epic.
Yeah,
then come back
that one day.
And no other airlines.
Oh well, we can go to airlines, but
I mean, price wise, it's like too different to.
Oh, it's like
American Airlines and Delta. We could take either of those, but one, they're not straight flights, so it involves a layover.
A 4-hour layover.
2, it's more expensive.
Depending on where the layover's at, you may be able to. I just.
One's in North Carolina and the other one's in Atlanta.
Yep.
I got a place you can go then. if I find the exact address, there's a place in Georgia that is the. I'll show it to you, man. It's got the whole Star Trek set, the Enterprise set. You can go walk the corridors, go to the sick bay.
See,
they're laughing at me right now. This is
not
my
me.
skit right here, man.
I would go and do it. The other one isn't a Star Wars.
4-hour layover to stand on the
Star
bridge
Trek.
of the original Enterprise to sit in Captain Kirk's seat. Look at the dude. This is a dream of mine.
Oh God.
Make it so, number one.
Wrong episode. Wrong show. This is the original set from Kirk's Enterprise.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, that is an old set. Mm-hmm. I wonder how much they had to redo on it.
Oh, I'm sure
I'd
they had
say-
to rebuild a lot of it.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of it broke down.
Oh, I'm sure. But yeah, you can take tours of it. Yeah, it looks so cool, man. I want to go. So that would be, that'd be something I'd like to do in Georgia myself.
Well,
Not
you have
me.
to go on one of these trips with us.
Yeah.
The only thing bad about taking one of those flights isn't so much the layover. It's $100-some down and $100-some back.
Yeah, I see what you versus 40.
Yeah, versus the $100 that we spent
Right.
the cheap way. Now if we upgrade our seats and
But
stuff
you
like
could
that,
stand on the bridge of the Enterprise.
no, I don't want the extra money, and I don't want that 4-hour layover.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
And Atlanta Airport is
Spend 4
massive.
hours walking around the Enterprise.
I've been in there a couple times, and there's sometimes you got to run from one end to the other to get to your connecting flight, and it's massive. And I don't navigate airports that good, anyways.
But I see your point with the price difference.
Yeah, it's
But if you absolutely had to, if you only had one day to go and you had to work around it, I'm sure you could find something in those areas for 4 hours.
oh yeah.
Only problem is when those 4 hours turn into 30, which happens.
We actually got to take off on time last time, didn't we?
First time we've ever flown out of the Charleston Airport on time.
Yeah.
Now, is that the first time you flew with Breeze?
No.
No, it's like
I know it used to
third
be
or fourth.
Spirit.
Spirit
Yeah.
or Breeze. That's the first time we've ever got to leave out there on time. There was no layovers or nothing. Well, not layovers. There was no delays or anything.
No,
Didn't
they were
have that
they were saving the delays for when we got down to Orlando and
on the way back.
the hurricane was coming.
Yeah, we supposed to have got back at about 12.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get back till about 3 or 4.
That was later than that. The flight didn't take off till 3. We got back around
That's
5.
right.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on to the main topic.
Do we even have a main topic?
We do now.
We do now. We stumbled across one last second.
For context, when we started this, we did not have a main topic.
No.
But
We literally. When did you discover this?
literally
While we was sitting here talking.
after we all finished our Harry Potter quiz and we was getting ready to hit the record button, I was just on Instagram and found this list, and I don't know who exactly made the list. Let me find the post. It's posted by Search Good Movies, but apparently they had a greatest actor tournament. Greatest actor of all time tournament.
Now, before we get started, man, I've not looked at the list very closely, but this is of all time. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Who do they actually include in this? I want to bet you that they don't go more than 30 years, movie-wise, in the past.
Well, how far back was Marlon Brando?
Okay, they may then. Okay, I'm surprised. I stand corrected. Sorry.
I knew as soon as I saw his name, I'm like, "Yep, I can just throw his name out there and
Okay,
crush
well, of
that."
all time, that sounds interesting then. Charlie Chaplin, holy shit, yeah, they go a long way back. Never mind.
So yeah, I don't know how they came up with this list. Well, it's not a list; it's a bracket style tournament. So it's like matchups. Don't know how they came up with the matchups at all, and I don't know. Some of them are a little little weird just because it's like, whoa, those are two really, really, really big name actors right off the bat.
It's like, really, man, though? They're going. I'm looking over the list here. They're going to include Marlon Brando and Charlie Chaplin on the same list with Jonah Hill.
Yeah, I don't know how Jonah Hill made the cut.
Steve Carell as greatest actor of all time. Really? And
Yep.
I can think of names that are not on there. Omar Sharif. I could continue. Anyway, seems pretty subjective, this list does.
Oh, very much. Yeah. I mean, we'll just go through it, and then as we go through, we'll come across some names that's like, how'd they make the list? But the very first matchup is literally Will Smith versus Tom Cruise.
Which is insane to
And
be at
it's
the
like,
very top of the
what?
list. Those could almost be the two you come down to, and I would see that.
I know, it's crazy. It's like, in my opinion, you've completely screwed over Will Smith by putting him
him
against
with Tom Cruise first, I'm sorry, yeah. I mean,
Tom Cruise.
Cruise takes that one without a battle.
Tom Cruise definitely takes that.
Yeah, even though I don't really like Tom Cruise.
I mean, this is...
I like his shows he's in. Don't like the person himself.
Oh,
Dude, I can say that about so many actors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and this is strictly, movie and show
Yeah, I'd
based.
have to agree. I see where you're going with that. Not that I have a problem with Tom Cruise in general, but other actors I can name off, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Will Smith is, great actor. Been a little tarnished of late.
Even if all that stuff didn't happen, he's still not quite Tom Cruise.
No, he loses to Cruise. Yeah, I totally agree with that.
Yeah, even though he has several good movies, Independence Day.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I've never watched...
the problem is I can name off like 15 great Tom Cruise movies.
I've never, honestly, except for Vanilla Sky, because it's a little strange and I don't quite understand
It's still a good movie, though. It's crazy. It's a crazy
And
movie.
maybe if I sat down and actually paid attention, it was just so weird the first time I watched it. I was like, ah. But in general, I can't think of any movie of theirs that I can say I don't like. Will Smith or Tom Cruise, really. Vanilla Sky is bizarre, and I don't quite... I had to sit down and rewatch.
Okay, the second grouping here, Tom Hardy versus Brad Pitt. I like Tom Hardy, but I don't see how Tom Hardy made this list.
He's not
of
a Brad
greatest
Pitt level.
actors of all time.
Although he's been in so much, he really has.
He has, but again,
And he's got a very diverse range of characters that he's
oh
done.
no, that's for sure. He
So
plays
as far as
everything.
acting ability, definitely up there. But
Not Brad
against
Pitt.
Brad Pitt, Brad Pitt 20 years ago was a big name. Is he anymore, really?
I mean, he's still a good actor.
Yeah. I mean, everybody knows Fight Club. I mean, that's
And Oceans.
that's one of my favorite ones, Ocean's 11.
Okay, you got me. I
Yeah.
grant you. But he's fell off, which he's aging.
Snatched is a good one.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy, maybe the name is out there right now big, because
Yeah.
he's in so much right now. So
Venom.
to throw the two together, Pitt probably edges out on Tom Hardy. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, I will too, because Tom Hardy his career ain't been as long as Pitt's, I don't think.
No.
I didn't think so.
Now this next one, I actually don't agree with their results. It's Scarlett Johansson versus Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
No, he ain't been in. I like some of the movies he's been in, but he's not the best actor.
Yeah,
out
I
there.
like a lot of his movies. He's not as good of an actor as Scarlett Johansson is.
No.
But
The
they've
Rock,
got him winning, which I would have Scarlett Johansson winning.
That's more like a popularity contest there.
Yeah.
Because he's not the level actor that Scarlett Johansson is.
No.
Oh, Lord, no.
The Rock is entertaining. I didn't say he was a good actor.
Exactly.
He's entertaining.
He's a great entertainer.
He seems to pick his roles, except for a few lately that bombed. He stays inside his range, He plays the character he can play.
He doesn't get out of his comfort zone.
Exactly.
And sometimes that's good, and sometimes that's bad.
But here lately, he's not done as well.
Yeah. So this is where we differ from them. We would have Scarlett Johansson winning that match.
Yeah, I would give that one to ScarJo.
The next one is Robert Downey Jr. versus Emma Stone.
I mean, Robert Downey Jr., come on.
It's not close. It's Emma Stone's a good actress.
Nothing against Emma Stone, but she's no Robert Downey Jr.
No. Spoiler, in their list, he goes pretty far.
I would assume, yeah, because, I mean...
So we don't need to spend much time on that one. No. The next one, Leonardo DiCaprio versus Chris Hemsworth. Don't know how Chris Hemsworth is on this list. He's in a lot of really good movies. I like him, but
what is he in? I mean, aside from Thor, what can you name off? He was in the bombed 2016 Ghostbusters, just as comic relief.
Yeah, I still kind of like that show.
It was okay.
Do I consider it canon? No.
It was okay.
But was it entertaining and funny? Yes.
It didn't make me cringe.
No,
But it was not Ghostbusters.
Oh, Lord, no.
It was like a Ghostbusters parody.
They tried to rewrite Ghostbusters. Because even the characters, they kind of...
Ghostbusters to 2016 is to Ghostbusters what Scary Movie is to Scream, I think.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
it's a good, entertaining parody of the original movie. And that's about it.
Yeah. Never going to win no Oscar, but it was...
Never going to see a part 2.
God, thank God.
But would I sit down? If it's on, would I sit and watch it? Yeah, I'll watch it.
I've watched it about 4 or 5 times already, so...
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's no Leonardo DiCaprio.
No.
So...
And Leo, for all his issues, too, is a very good actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's currently over in Europe. Leo is.
Is he hiding out?
Mm-hmm.
Man on the run.
Yes.
You're going to have to start playing out some of his roles in real life, though.
Down in the Titanic.
Jamie said exactly what I was thinking. Catch me if you can.
Titanic.
He's going down with the ship.
Yeah, he's going down with the ship.
He might go down with the ship.
There ain't nobody letting him on the door. That's all I'm going to say. He's not getting on the door.
Oh, no. I quit.
The next matchup is actually a really good matchup. Johnny Depp versus Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, now see, that ain't fair, man.
I would go Johnny Depp, but that's a tight one.
I'm going to go with Depp just out of loyalty, I guess, or what am I trying to say here? Nostalgia. But neck and neck, man, they're on par.
I think Johnny Depp has a slightly better range of acting skills.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds has no range. Ryan Reynolds plays Ryan Reynolds in everything he plays, which is why I watch his movies. Ryan Reynolds.
He does it great.
But the bad thing is, Johnny Depp doesn't take a serious role.
But he takes every role seriously.
Exactly.
Even the weirdest.
Every one of his roles is played. He's a weirdo in it.
Well, art imitates life, or vice versa.
Well, this is true. I mean, I can't think of anything that he's been in that.
And that's not an insult, by the way.
No, wait a minute. There's one movie him and Angelina Jolie was in. Oh, I can't.
That was a good movie.
It was.
Yeah, it's I'll find it here in a minute.
The Tourist, or
that's it, The Tourist.
Yeah, I'm surprised I remember that. Really good movie. I only ever watched it once. But he didn't play the weird whacked out dude. It was just a real good movie.
So I'm gonna have to watch it because I've not seen it.
Oh, it's really good.
The Tourist. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, The Tourist.
And like I said, Ryan Reynolds is Ryan Reynolds in everything he does, which is why I like it.
Yeah.
Can do serious movies. Have y'all ever... I can't think of what the name of the movie is, but it's where he's buried alive. Terrorists have buried him alive.
No, I can't.
I'll look up the name of it. That is a different movie for Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. But I do agree with you. Ryan Reynolds plays Ryan Reynolds. But
it's literally called Buried.
Buried. Okay, there you go.
But that's what makes him so good, though.
So I say, I mean, and I've seen people in comments on posts say, he does the same thing in every role. Well, yeah, that's why we watch him.
Yeah.
Van Wilder.
He also does a fair few rom-coms, too. He's good in rom-coms.
Yes. And all he's doing is being himself.
Yeah.
It seems to me, I guess. I don't know the man personally, but it seems to me.
Yeah. So this is the first matchup we had. It's like, man, but this is well, I mean, technically the Will Smith Tom Cruise matchup was good. It's Tom Cruise, but we would still go with Johnny Depp for that. The oh my God, I hadn't even looked at this next one. This is just stupid.
Oh, this is not a contest.
This is a stupid matchup.
That's not a contest. Canoe wins.
It's Robert Pattinson versus Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson is not what I would consider a great actor. He's not a bad one. He was definitely not the worst actor in the Twilight movies. That goes to his female counterpart. But cause she can't act worth a crap, in my opinion. But anyway,
I agree, by the way.
Keanu Reeves versus Robert Pattinson. Like, how did Robert Pattinson make this list?
Yeah, he doesn't have enough, that I know of, even movies to put him on the list.
He's got Twilight and Batman. And I guess he did play Dedrick.
Water for Elephants.
Yeah.
I think is the only other movie I've ever watched him in, which is not a bad movie, by the way.
I've heard about it. I never watched it.
It's not a bad movie. He's not a bad actor. He's just
he's
not to this level.
Yeah, that's all I was saying.
Yeah, how would they... Who was thinking, who'd be a good person to go against Keanu Reeves? This one.
No.
Should have never... Now, him and Tom Cruise should have been in a match together.
I don't see that as much of a...
I took Tom Cruise. Not Tom Cruise, but Keanu Reeves.
Oh, you mean Tom Cruise and Keanu? Okay, man, I thought you meant Pattinson. I said,
No.
Okay, I misunderstood.
Keanu and Tom Cruise, them two against each other.
I would still go with Tom Cruise.
I'm gonna be on the fence on that one, maybe. Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of a spoiler alert here. I think Tom Cruise is the greatest actor of all time. So anybody on this list against Tom Cruise, I'm going to pick Tom Cruise.
Nah, he ain't
personally,
actor.
I think he's the greatest actor of all time.
Nope.
Against Keanu, I'd have to weigh that in kind of hard. I'd have to debate on that one a little bit.
Yeah. Now, if we was going based off of old Keanu when he was doing Bill and Ted and stuff like that, he wouldn't be on my top list. I liked him then.
Yeah, well,
he come out with Point Break.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
Loved
movie.
that movie.
Good movie.
I couldn't tell you how many times I watched that movie. Not the newer one, the old Point Break.
Oh, yeah. I knew which one you was talking about.
I haven't seen the new one yet.
Yeah, the one with Patrick Swayze.
Yes.
Yep.
And I'm surprised he ain't on here. Because at one time,
man,
Dirty Dancing, when it came out, that's all you heard was Dirty Dancing. The soundtracks, people watching it, it was like Titanic. That's how crazy it was.
Oh, believe me, I know. I remember well.
If there was a woman who watched it, that's who they was fantasizing about.
Yep, I remember well. So I don't know what they're judging their category, how they're picking these names, but whatever.
Anyway, the next matchup is Bryan Cranston versus Gal Gadot. Bryan Cranston is the lead from Breaking Bad. Played Walter White.
Ah, okay.
And he played Hal in Malcolm in the Middle. I don't know if you guys know either of those.
I know Malcolm in the Middle.
Not really, but I can remember seeing this guy in a lot of different things. I can't weigh in real big. Against Gal Gadot, now look, man, Gal Gadot's gorgeous, of course. We all loved the first Wonder Woman. Second one kind of sucked, but
never watched them.
As great as actor, she don't have a catalog big enough to be on the list, in my opinion.
I don't know how she made the list.
I don't either.
And Natalie Portman didn't make this list.
Yeah, I mean, if one should, the other one should be there too.
Yeah. I mean, I would literally just pull out Gal Gadot, put in Natalie Portman. Now
Then pull her out and slide Keira Knightley in on top of that.
Oh, whoa now. Keira Knightley is not near the actress that Natalie Portman is.
Sure she is.
I like Keira Knightley. She's great, but she's not Natalie Portman. I mean, yeah.
Put Jennifer Lawrence in there with those three.
Well, yeah, she's not on
I
this.
mean,
She's not
none
on
of
this
them
list
deserve
either.
to be greatest actor of all time list.
How you have some of these shitty actors on there? You don't even have John Wayne on there.
A beautiful point.
Yeah.
Maybe not a great actor per se, a great personality.
Oh, he was a good actor.
Oh, I love
The cowboy movies.
Oh, dude, Red River's my favorite. One of my favorite. The Sons of Katie Elder is absolutely my favorite John
I
Wayne
like that
movie.
one. McClintock is my favorite.
Very good.
One of my favorites.
Cowboys, The Shootist.
Yeah, but I don't know how
But yeah,
he wasn't
this
on there.
list is kind of strange to me.
Yeah,
Oh, very much.
I wonder if they had AI pick this list.
You know what? Maybe.
I wonder if we could get on here and ask
I'm seeing
AI
people
to
on this
pick a
other
list
side,
for
man,
us.
that are just
That's what I was looking at.
mind blowing.
Uh-huh.
You're like, how?
Anyway.
Jump over to the other side.
Yeah. Then you got over here, we've got Christian Bale versus Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac.
That's I mean, it's not very close, but it's a better matchup. At least it's two really good actors.
Now, I'm going to bet you're going with Bale on this.
Of course, I'm going Christian Bale.
And probably I would too, just because I'm probably more familiar with this stuff.
Mm-hmm. He was amazing in Ford versus Ferrari.
But that one probably could go either way.
Yeah, it's Christian Bale. He's my favorite Batman, and like I said, when it comes to like acting skills, in Ford versus Ferrari, he was amazing.
I'm thinking a lot of this list was put together by somebody who put their favorite actors on here.
It's what it seems like.
Yeah, but how did they match them up to where
I
they battling each other like
don't
that?
know.
Yeah, some of these, like I said, some of these matchups are crazy. So I'm guessing we're going with Christian Bale for that one.
Yeah, because I don't know Oscar Isaac's work that much.
Who's Oscar Isaac? What he played
The
in?
face is familiar and the name is familiar. I can't think of a single movie right now. Can you? Oh.
Well, I could before you put me on the spot. Now I can't.
Yeah, I get that. No, I can't.
And it's gone.
Yeah, so that just automatically tells you he ain't worth a crap.
Ex Machina,
It was okay.
and he played Poe in the Star Wars sequels.
How the hell's he on this list?
He's on the list.
Okay, I got to back up and say it's not a contest. It's Christian Bale.
Let's say
Yeah.
you're the one that said it was close.
My bad,
I mean,
my bad. I was
I didn't say
confused
it was
as to who
close.
I was talking about.
I like
Never
anime,
mind.
but yeah, I don't know. That's a voice actor, not an actual actor.
Yeah, pass on that one. I'm going with Christian Bale.
He's in Moon Knight, and also he plays Duke Leo Atreides in the Dune movies.
Wow, and we didn't even know that.
I am.
You know?
Oh no, we gotta move on.
Damn it, man!
We gotta move on.
We hit the button. Shit. Here we go. He's turning red. I see steam.
We will breeze right past Dune, the second one, second part.
No, we
First
won't.
part was good.
No, it's in you now.
Second
Well,
one,
to be fair, he wasn't in the second one. He was already dead.
well, he was lucky.
So yeah,
Should have killed Paul Atreides too, because that way he wouldn't have been that sucky ass piece of crap that they come out with part two.
anyway, the next matchup is an interesting one. Ben
Come on.
Affleck versus Marlon Brando.
Not a contest. Marlon Brando is the better actor. Come on.
Yes.
I was gonna go Ben Affleck, but I'm outruled, so outnumbered.
Yeah, well, you don't like none of the old stuff, so
Yeah, but I know Marlon Brando though. It's not like I don't know him.
He's
there's
stories
difference
about
between knowing
Brando
him-
on set are legendary.
There's a difference between about knowing the name and then actually knowing the person.
Yeah. Well, I definitely don't know the person. I know the name and I know the movies, but
Yeah, there's stories about him that are absolutely legendary on set.
mm-hmm.
Come in, no rehearsals, no practice, barely read the script, destroy a performance and walk off.
Yeah. Before we move to the next one, Ben Affleck was the one that won it on theirs.
What are you talking about?
Where we're picking off of.
Yeah. They
we-
had Ben Affleck winning.
As winning against Marlon Brando?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I got to seriously question this list.
It's got to be people my age.
It's like the next one coming up is no contest.
And yeah, they got the next one wrong. Clearly wrong. The next one is Anthony Starr versus Michael Caine.
Who the hell's Anthony Starr?
Exactly.
He is an Australian actor. He plays Homelander in The Boys.
And he's going to go up against Michael Caine.
And they've got him winning somehow against Michael Caine.
The only logical pair-up would be Marlon Brando against Michael Caine.
Yeah.
Then I might have to think about it.
Then it's Michael Caine. Michael Caine is
probably not.
Michael Caine is an amazing actor.
Oh, absolutely.
You want to talk about a list of just being in big movies. Now, he wasn't a star in most of those big movies. He played a lot of featurette roles, but still.
Anthony Starr and Marlon
He used
Brando.
to be his
And
own
these
TV
people
series,
pick
Equalizer.
Starr.
If I'm not
That's
mistaken.
insane.
Am I right, Jamie?
What's that?
Didn't he have his own TV series, Equalizer?
Who? Michael Caine?
Yeah.
No.
I thought that was him.
No. No, that wasn't him. I don't know that actor's name. But Michael Caine has been... God, he's been acting since what? 60s? Easily? So many.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, easily.
Classics, horror movies, rom-coms. The Hand, horror movie. Blame It on Rio, rom-com. I could go on and on and on, man.
The Dark Knight. The Prestige. Youth.
Jaws, the worst Jaws movie of all time.
Oh, God.
He was the only shining light in that movie.
Dunkirk. He was in the Now You See Me movies, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he just...
Oh, yeah.
Kingsman.
It's Michael Caine.
Interstellar. I mean, yeah, it's Michael Caine. I'd be here all day if I was listening off all his good movies. The next matchup is a stupid one. It's Jim Carrey versus Jonah Hill.
And I've got to say, how did either one of them make the list? Jim Carrey's not one of the greatest actors of all time.
He's not, but he's better than some of the other names on this list. So.
He is, and he's definitely better than Jonah Hill.
Yeah, Jonah Hill's the biggest, to me. No offense, Jonah Hill. He's the biggest fraud on this list.
Yeah,
of every actor on this list, he's the worst.
Jonah Hill's a good side character in a movie.
Exactly.
That's all nothing against Jonah. He does his part. He's funny in certain things. He's not going to carry a movie.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
Jim Carrey can at least, and has many times, carried the film. You know what, man? I may have to back up and say he might deserve to be on this list, actually. Yeah, if you really stop and think about it. But he's not Michael Caine level, and he's not Marlon Brando level.
I was going to say, if this was a comedy list...
Oh, comedy list, he may take the whole bracket.
He'd probably be up top. But this is just greatest actor of all time list. But he definitely wipes the floor with Jonah Hill. That's not
absolutely.
Close. Yeah.
And next, Al Pacino versus Charlie Chaplin.
Al Pacino wins that automatically.
That's what I thought.
I would have to give it to Pacino because, how many of us have actually watched a Charlie Chaplin movie?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
To even know you have.
Yeah.
Okay,
you forget who my dad was.
Okay, good point. Okay, we'll defer to you on this one.
Most of his movies are silent movies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We know who he is. We've seen the skits, but I've never actually sat and watched a Charlie Chaplin movie. He has an amazing reputation.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard lots of documentaries mention him, but I can't judge it because I've never sat and watched a Charlie Chaplin movie.
It's almost like watching Three Stooges.
Okay. Well, yeah, it'd be about the same time period, kind of.
Yep.
Well, I can put it to you this way. If you go on IMDb and you look up Charlie Chaplin, you don't get no results. You get some of his movies, but you don't get like the actual IMDb page for the actor.
Oh, God, it was so long ago.
Yeah.
Well, you still
figure
about
silent films.
You still figured somebody would have made him a page on IMDb, but
well, you would think, man, because there's whole documentaries about Charlie Chaplin, about his life outside of acting.
Yeah. I mean, there's some of his movies around here, like I said, but
I mean, Al Pacino, you got to give this one to Pacino.
Yeah, it's Al Pacino.
In my opinion.
The next one, Ryan Gosling versus Robert De Niro.
I don't think this is even a contest.
It's not.
It's De Niro.
And they've got it wrong because they got Ryan Gosling. They got Ryan Gosling winning a couple of these matchups, and I'm like, what I just don't understand. I don't mind Ryan Gosling. I like some of his movies. But then there's some of them that I'm like, really? He's not that good in that movie. He's not the reason that movie's good.
To me, Ryan Gosling is a name I hear in a lot of movies, and if I watch it, I may not even be able to say, hey, that's him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't no Pacino.
Oh,
And he's no De
Or
Niro.
no De Niro, rather.
Yeah. I mean, considering they had him beating Charlie Chaplin in the next round, it's crazy. But we've got De Niro winning.
Ah, Jesus. Really? I'm looking at the next one.
Yeah. Well, you read off the next one.
Ben Stiller against Heath Ledger.
You skipped one.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, who the hell is that?
That's why I said
Shah Rukh Khan.
that's why I said you could read off the next one.
Shah Rukh Khan.
Versus Steve Carell.
Okay, I know who Carell is, and he don't deserve to be on this list either. Who is this Khan fellow? I know Khan Noonien Singh, but that's not the same guy. That's the dude who was in The Wrath of Khan.
This guy was in a movie called Dawn, like D-O-N, Dawn. My name is Khan. He's a Bollywood actor.
How would we know anything about Bollywood?
Man, there's a lot of people that like to watch them. I've seen some.
I guess Carell got to take this one just because I don't know nothing about this guy.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of Bollywood movies I'd love to watch if they would translate them bad boys.
Really? Pretty
Yeah.
good?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep, he's from New Delhi.
Might need to expand my viewing and try some of them out.
Yeah. Now, special effects or
Oh God, that's like
or not top tier for us.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I got you.
That's a Bollywood staple. Is you can get on YouTube and just find so many clips of, like highlight reels people have made of Bollywood special effects.
Yeah. But I
or
mean,
lack thereof.
They're a few decades behind.
yeah. They're back in the 80s. But that's what I like about them.
Oh yeah,
If they just translate them bad boys. Dub. Put it in dub. Dub their voices on there. That way I can enjoy it.
Well, like I said, I'm not familiar with Bollywood at all, so
yeah. Either way,
somehow Carell wins this one.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this one is not going past the next round. So they did for them. They had Shah Rukh Khan making it all the way to the semifinals, the final four. Yeah. Next matchup is Ben Stiller and Heath Ledger.
Now look, man, I love Ben Stiller movies. Tropic Thunder, I can't help but laugh my guts out every time I watch that. He's got some bombs too. Oh, Dodgeball. I love Dodgeball.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
He makes good, fun, entertaining movies. He ain't no Heath Ledger.
No. The two movies that I think of when I think of Heath Ledger is A Knight's Tale.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just the soundtrack to it.
No, it's I love A Knight's
I
Tale.
love how it was set back in the time, but it had
with the
rock.
new music, and man,
Yes.
people bashed it for that reason. They
That's
did.
what I liked about it.
It was silly to have a movie like that with that kind of music in it. Well, I like it. I don't care what you like. I like it.
Yeah, and when he played the Joker.
In Dark Knight. Yep.
Yep.
And he was also in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Which I love that movie.
Yep.
Yes, I do watch those kind of movies, and yes, I enjoy them.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Feel the same way.
Never watched it.
You'd get a kick out of it. Plus, Julia Stiles is awesome too, man.
Yep.
Come on, man. Come
What?
on, man. You got to admit it. Have you watched it? Have y'all watched the movie? No guy will admit they've ever watched this movie.
The only reason I know what movie you're talking about is because I got IMDb page.
No guy
pulled
will
up.
ever admit they watched this movie.
What is it?
I've never seen it. I mean, I know what it is, but I've never seen it.
Well, anyway.
Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, hell no.
I've never seen it. I know what it is.
Once I found out
I didn't
about
know Heath Ledger
what
was in
it was
it.
about, wasn't watching it.
I feel the same way about it that I feel about Two Girls, One Cup. I know what it is. I'm never watching it.
I accidentally watched that. My curiosity got to me when I was on LimeWire and I was downloading it. That's how long ago that was.
Good God.
And I was like, it's downloaded a little bit. Let me preview it. Okay. Ooh, that's not. Ooh, no! And I'm trying to hit the cancel download button and turn it off at the same time. It would not turn off. Yeah.
Well, let's just say he is a very talented actor in all the movies that I have seen.
Yeah. Well, then.
I just got one question.
Okay.
Where is Sean Connery at on this list?
His spot was taken up by Jonah Hill. I'm just saying that. I don't know. It sounds right.
Man, well, why not, man? They look at the people they've thrown on this list.
Yeah. I mean, this is like that comedy movie list when we done it. It's like they left off a lot of really good comedy movies and put on some really bad ones. Well, the same way with this list. It's like some of these actors some of them are just straight up not good actors. Some of them just aren't good enough to be on this list. And the actors left off is like, well, this person could have won it all, but they're not even on the list.
Yeah. I mean,
I wouldn't have had Sean Connery winning it all, but
greatest actor of all time, Sean Connery? No.
I mean,
but to be honest, he should have been on this list. Come on, look at some of these
He should
names.
be on this list. And this may just be me and maybe a little controversial, but Nicolas Cage should have been on this list.
Where's Matthew McConaughey?
Hey,
an incredible range of different.
His range is
different
crazy.
Characters, different. Again, he's Matthew McConaughey in every damn one of them, but that's again why I like his movies.
I liked him in Dazed and Confused. He was so good in it. He was only supposed to have a little snippet of a part.
Dude, I'm gonna send you a link to a podcast I listened to last night that went over Dazed and Confused. Top tier.
I definitely want to hear that one then. I love that movie.
Yep.
I can honestly say I watched it.
And it brings up all the reasons why you like that movie. What that movie does when you watch it is there's reasons why we like it as much as we do. And what? Yeah, have you seen it?
Yeah.
You didn't care for it that much, did you?
I didn't love it. It wasn't bad, but I didn't love it.
It's I won't say it's of its time because it's made in the 90s, but it's made about the 70s.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm with you, man. It's top 10.
Another movie had Ben Affleck in it.
Yeah. I think that was his first movie.
I don't think it was his first.
I don't think so.
Maybe not. If it wasn't, it's one of his first. It may be
Jay
his
and
first.
Silent Bob movies or something like that.
I don't think so, but I might be wrong.
Because they started out in those movies. When did Dogma come out?
I don't know. 90s.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know for sure.
Trying to look it up.
I was trying to see what his first movie was, but I ain't having no luck. So I'll just look up when Dogma come out. I can definitely find that out. 99.
Oh, see, so yeah, he definitely did stuff before then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, him and Matt Damon. How's Matt Damon not on this list?
Another good point. Matt Damon is a far superior actor than Ben Affleck.
Yeah. So those
than a whole lot of people on this list.
So yeah, that's
when you turn in performances like The Martian, yeah, definitely should be. If some of these other people are going to be on here, he should.
Yeah.
Hey man, here's a thought for a bracket contest we can do later on. Just make a list of random actors. Mm-hmm. Just throw them in, see who comes up to the top.
Well, I mean, we could do kind of like what we did last week with Game of Thrones characters, but with actors. Just literally just make a bunch of actors, put them in a hat, and just two people draw two names. And,
ooh, that would be good.
And then instead of being Game of Thrones characters battling, it's two actors battling.
That would be good.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we probably would get better results than
this did?
than what we're going over right now. Although I don't necessarily. I mean, I do disagree with who wins at the end of this, but I mean, it's not egregious.
Yeah. Now,
I mean, ours is probably going to be different, so we can say the winner on this list is Christian Bale. They have him winning as the greatest actor of all time. They have him beating Robert Downey Jr. in the finals.
You know, man, this is definitely made by someone of
A younger age.
a younger generation because, really, they got Batman and Iron Man in the final bracket.
Yep. I noticed that too.
well, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the second round of this little bracket thing, they've got we had the same thing. The Tom Cruise versus Brad Pitt.
And they went Cruise. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
and it's Tom Cruise.
I don't like him enough to put him in the top one of that one.
This has nothing to do with the person Tom Cruise. This is the actor Tom Cruise.
Again,
This is the guy from Top Gun.
Top Gun. Taps, which I can't get anybody to watch. I have been preaching
I still
Taps
need to
for
watch
years
it.
to you guys, and nobody will watch it.
Yeah, this is the guy from
You'd love it, man.
Mission Impossible, Cocktail.
Tabs, Outsiders.
Yeah, good. Collateral.
now watch Outsiders.
Oh, dude, I have watched Outsiders so many times. My mother hated that movie because I watched it every time it was on. I stopped and watched it because it came out when I was still in high school.
Yeah.
Junior high, maybe, man. I don't even know. 86, so a long time ago. And it hit HBO when we had cable. You know, cable first rolled through town, and so it was on a lot, and I watched it a lot.
Yeah. He was also in Jerry Maguire, The Last Samurai, Minority Report.
Now, I love Last
I'd be here
Samurai.
forever if I named off all Tom Cruise's movies.
Pump
And I've
the
seen
brakes for
basically
a
every single
minute.
one of them.
Pump the brakes for a minute. Anybody that can take a movie about bartending and make it interesting
Yeah,
is a good
Cocktail.
actor. Because it was not a good movie. But he did it. So
Yeah, it was an okay movie.
that's what I'm saying. If you could, without him doing it, it would have been just blah.
Yeah. Now, I like Last Samurai. That was a
oh,
real
yeah,
good
man.
movie.
Eyes Wide Shut.
One of the best action movies out there. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen Eyes Wide Shut.
Eyes Wide Shut.
That is a crazy movie. Absolutely crazy. You think Vanilla Sky's crazy, you need to watch Eyes Wide Shut.
Or maybe I'm getting the two confused, or maybe I've seen parts. I don't know.
Eyes Wide Shut is with him and Nicole Kidman. And the movie was shot when they were together.
I may have seen parts of this,
And
actually.
the movie is basically about them being a couple and infidelities in their marriage, and it's crazy. And then when you find out the behind the
Sure,
scenes
it wasn't a
stuff,
documentary.
Yeah.
it was
We need to remake that, but we need to use Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
it was
Oh, God.
I'd watch that movie.
it was Stanley Kubrick made it.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
it was maybe one of
That's,
the last movies he done.
That's Clockwork Orange,
Yeah, and behind the scenes he was
2001: A Space Odyssey. I
he
can
was
go
literally
on, I
having
think.
Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman like not interact with each other and all this weird stuff that he was making them do.
Ah, man, there's a lot of people who have talked about Kubrick being a weird director on the set.
Yeah,
He like The Shining. He did The Shining, and he like terrorized Shelley Duvall to the point that she had like PTSD from being on that movie because of the way he treated her. He just kept her. She had to be isolated away from people. He's a weird director.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be on one of his
Yeah,
films.
no, probably no.
It'd be a hard pass.
Anyway, like I said, we'll be here for freaking 2 years naming off all Tom Cruise's great movies. So anyway, moving on. They have The Rock versus Robert Downey Jr. We have Scarlett Johansson versus Robert Downey Jr. Don't think it changes the outcome.
No,
Robert Downey
because they
Jr.
lose to Robert Downey Jr. in the next bracket. Either one of them.
Robert
does.
Downey Jr. is winning that matchup. Ain't got to spin long on that one. It's Robert Downey Jr. Next is Leonardo DiCaprio against Johnny Depp.
Ooh, now that's
Yeah,
complicated. I'm gonna go with Depp.
I would go Johnny Depp as well, even though Leo probably got more blockbuster movies. Depp just when Depp's on, when he's acting, it's a sight to see, man.
True.
Yeah.
He is one of those, when he makes a movie, even if it's a crazy movie that you don't think you're going to like, you got to watch it because it's Johnny Depp.
It's like he said, he doesn't take a lot of serious roles, but I think he takes every role seriously.
Serious. Yeah.
No matter how outlandish it is.
Yeah.
But that one is tough, man, because, DiCaprio is a damn good actor.
Yeah. And just, this list had DiCaprio winning. We've got Johnny Depp. The next matchup is Keanu Reeves versus Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, what's a Bryan Cranston again?
Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's a great actor. I don't know that much of his work. I know the face I've seen in movies, but nothing jumps out at me.
Yeah,
he's that guy in movies.
Yeah, he's Walter White. Breaking Bad.
I never got into watching
Breaking Bad's so popular that he's Walter White. When people see him, they don't go, "Oh, Bryan Cranston." They go, "Walter White." And he's good, but he's not Keanu Reeves.
No.
So yeah, that definitely goes to Keanu Reeves. Then we got Christian Bale versus, for us, Marlon Brando. They had Ben Affleck. I would go Christian Bale over Marlon Brando.
Contemporarily
but I would have went
speaking,
Ben Affleck
probably
over Marlon Brando,
Bale.
So.
I don't know, man. That one's up for debate. I'm not even old enough to be that familiar with Robert or
Marlon Brando.
Brando stuff, so I go mostly on reputations. Honestly, for what I've seen, I guess I got to go with Bale on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next matchup, we've got Michael Caine versus Jim Carrey. They had Anthony Starr versus Jim Carrey. Don't know how, but
man, I hate to not pick Carrey, but I still got to go with Michael Caine on that one.
Yeah, it's Michael Caine.
As much as you got to go with Michael Caine. I have seen enough of his stuff to know he's just incredible.
Yeah. Yep, it's Michael Caine. Next, Al Pacino versus Robert De Niro.
Head to head, I've got to say this. I don't care who wins on that one.
It's a good matchup.
It is.
Yeah.
It could go either way.
I like Al Pacino.
This is Heat right here. This is the movie Heat. It was Pacino versus De Niro. This is Heat. That's a great movie, by the way. If you haven't watched Heat, came out in 95. It was, I think it was Natalie Portman's second ever movie. She doesn't play a major role in it, but she's in it.
And again, man, we're talking about two actors here that I just kind of got to go off of reputation a lot. If I stop and think about the movies I've watched, I'm probably going to go with De Niro.
I've seen more De Niro movies.
Yeah.
But I think Pacino's a better actor. So I kind of agree with what you said the first time.
That's the two actors that lots of people get confused with each other. So it's really...
They do. They take a lot of the same roles nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Even back in the day, they took a lot of the same roles. And like I said, they're great in Heat. And the good thing about Heat is you could flip those two guys and have them play the opposite characters, and it would still work.
It'll be the same, yeah.
Now, some of that has to do with what we just said. They're kind of play the same roles, but...
Just on what I've seen, what I can think of right off the top of my head, I'd lean toward De Niro. And that mostly has to do with the movie Cape Fear.
Like I said, I'm putting a lot of mine on Heat and a lot of my basis, and they're both great in Heat, but...
Movie Devil's Advocate with Al Pacino and Keanu.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Untouchables with De Niro in it.
Mm-hmm.
And Sean Connery.
Oh, dude, I am right with you there on Connery.
A
lot of range. I don't know, man. Everything he did with a Scottish accent, but I love that. He was a British king with a Scottish accent.
I was about to say,
he was a gangster with a Scottish accent.
He was James Bond with a Scottish accent.
James Bond with a Scottish accent.
That's what made him so good.
That's what I'm saying.
He was a Highlander with a Scottish
accent. He was an Egyptian with a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
He's not on the list, so. Who you got, Jackie, between Al Pacino and Robert De Niro?
Al Pacino.
Okay. Al Pacino takes it then.
Cool. It's a coin flip on those two.
Oh, yeah.
I'm leaning toward De Niro just from what I've seen. I've seen more of his stuff than Al Pacino's that I can recall.
Then you got Steve Carell versus Heath Ledger. It's easy.
It's Ledger.
Yep,
Like I
it's
said,
Heath
man,
Ledger.
I've not seen him do which he didn't do that many because sadly he wasn't around that long.
Yeah.
But what he did, he totally committed to.
Well, yeah, we saw that to his downfall.
Yeah.
The next round, on the Tom Cruise versus Robert Downey Jr. God.
Volume of work that I'm familiar with, I got to go with Cruise. Standout performances, I got to go with Downey Jr. He's the dude playing a dude, playing another dude.
Oh my God.
I'm taking Junior on this one. Tom Cruise is awesome,
Wow.
but I'm backing our DJ on this one.
I gotta go Cruise.
I understand.
They're both
I
amazing.
understand.
They're both amazing, but I gotta go Cruise.
Tiebreaker?
I'll go Cruise on it, even though I don't like it.
That's cool. I'm not offended. I'm standing by RDJ on this one though.
I still like him too.
I mean, yeah, they're both great. I would give the slight edge just in acting to Tom Cruise. And like I said, there's not a single movie Tom Cruise has made that I don't like. But I will agree that Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. Iron Man is like
Iconic.
yeah. I would put the first Iron Man movie and maybe even the second one. I would put higher on my favorite movie list than any Tom Cruise movie. So yeah, but Tom Cruise wins. Next matchup. I'm looking at this list and I'm trying to remember who we picked. Okay, we picked Johnny Depp. So it's Johnny Depp versus Keanu Reeves.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Keanu.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go Keanu Reeves as well.
It ain't a clean sweep. I'm not.
You're going Johnny Depp?
I'm gonna stick with Depp on that one. But
Split decision.
hats off to both of them. But I'm gonna give Depp the edge. Volume of work and different. Well, not well. I can't say even different because, like you said, he doesn't pick anything that's not unusual.
Strange.
Keanu Reeves definitely does a lot of different roles.
True.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, man.
You see him in rom-coms. You see him in action.
See him in comedy.
If you were
Yep.
making just a brand new movie, and either one of them was the star in it, from name power alone, which one do you think would edge out over the other one? I'm gonna go with Depp probably.
Just name power.
Yeah.
It may be
Keanu.
Johnny Depp on name power alone.
And I may be wrong. You might be
But-
right.
But if you're picking Johnny Depp, you're kind of shoehorning yourself into what type of movie it could be. Whereas Keanu Reeves, if you're using him,
He's pretty broad.
you can do whatever
yeah.
you want with the movie because he can do whatever.
True.
Yeah, see, and Keanu has more going on right now than Depp does.
That's true.
Yeah,
Depp's
but
in his 60s.
Depp's
He's
name
aging
is
out of
still,
it. Well, I mean,
still, it's fading a little bit, but it's still in the spotlight because of the whole Amber Heard
Yeah, that's
thing.
what I'm saying. That's the only thing. He's
If it
got
wasn't
going
for
him
that,
right now.
then
the
it would,
roles he
it would
does,
be
you
Keanu
don't
Reeves.
forget. You know.
No.
Grindelwald. I don't like the new guy.
I don't
I
mind the
didn't.
guy, but he's not.
It
he's
just
not
murdered the
Depp.
last movie for me, man. It just didn't work.
He's not Johnny Depp. That role is perfect for Johnny Depp.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
could ever be Captain Jack Sparrow.
yeah.
Let me throw that last
Yeah,
part in there
I was
because
about
there
to
are
say.
more than one. But anyway,
My mind went to Doctor Who, and I'm like, that's not right.
yeah, that's why I corrected myself.
Yeah.
John Barrowman is the only Captain Jack Harkness. I mean,
Yes.
you know, the only dude that could play that role. But anyway, on Depp, like you don't forget him in anything he's done. So,
Yeah.
But you know, y'all two, I'm stepping out of that one. It's just too hard. It's
Yeah.
too close. I can't pick a winner over top of the other.
Well, we went with Keanu
Yeah, so
Reeves.
cool.
So.
Yeah, Keanu.
The next matchup is interesting. Very interesting. It's Batman versus. I mean,
Oh, okay. I know where you're
Yeah.
going. It's not a contest, though.
I mean,
It's interesting that those two.
it's Batman versus Alfred. It's Christian Bale
Okay, that's not where I thought
versus
you were
Michael
going.
Caine.
Yep.
That's where we're at right now. It's Christian Bale versus
Man, we
Michael
put those
Caine.
two actors against each other. Damn. I'm going to take the old man on this one. I'm going with Caine.
You're going Michael Caine?
I'm going Michael Caine.
I'm going to go with Michael Caine, too, on it.
I like Christian
Batman
Bale,
ain't
but
Batman without
Michael
Alfred.
Caine is... Well, I mean, we're going based off of all their movies, though.
Yeah.
I just said that because it's it's funny that they both in the Dark Knight series trilogy. One plays Batman, one plays Alfred. But I would probably have to go Michael Caine as well. I like Christian Bale. He's, like, again, I keep bringing up Ford vs. Ferrari, but his acting in that movie was just unbelievable.
Well, he was one of the better Batmans.
Oh, he's my favorite Batman.
Yeah.
But a lot of that has to do with those movies were just the best Batman movies, in my opinion.
Yeah.
See, man, I know we eliminated Pattinson earlier, but for some reason I was thinking when you said Batman, we were going Batman against Batman. That's
no.
what I said. It's no contest. I was...
Yeah, no.
I was off
No,
there.
Robert Pattinson, we knocked him out right off the bat.
Yeah, okay. I forgot. He's gone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to go Michael Caine. Yep.
Yep. So we've just eliminated the winner of this supposed list if we went by theirs. So there you go, Michael Caine into the semifinals. Next would be Al Pacino. I had to remember which one we picked to win. Al Pacino versus Heath Ledger.
I'm going Ledger, man. I think Ledger's a better actor.
He may have been, but he didn't. I had to go Al Pacino because I don't think Ledger had enough movies to compete with Al Pacino's.
If it come down to him and De Niro, I might have picked De Niro. I think De Niro's a better actor than Pacino. So,
Yeah, well, I'm going Pacino.
I'm going Pacino on this one.
understandable.
Yeah. So we have our final four. It is Tom Cruise versus Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Tom Cruise. I mean, we already know.
I got to go Cruise on this one.
We already know. I said at the start, Tom Cruise is my favorite actor, so we knew where I was going this whole time. Well, not my favorite. I think he's the best actor.
I got to go with Cruise on this one.
Yeah. And then to face him, there's a battle between Michael Caine and Al Pacino.
Caine.
I would go Michael Caine as well. I mean, we both went Michael Caine, so basically your vote is to see if it's a clean sweep or a split decision.
That'd be a split decision.
Okay, that's a hard one to pick.
Yeah. Those are two really, really.
I mean, it wasn't hard
great
for me
actors.
to pick, but yeah, I could see where because Al Pacino's Al Pacino. Come on.
Yeah. His iconic role. Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He was also in Taxi Driver? No. Or was that De Niro? Did I get the two confused?
I think that was De Niro, but I
De Niro
could be
in Taxi
wrong.
Driver. I've never watched it. I just know it by reputation.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I can look it up.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll be probably scrolling for a while looking that up. Because, good God, you want to talk about a lot of movies. Al Pacino's been in a lot of movies.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that makes the finals Tom Cruise versus Michael Caine.
Oh, it was De Niro in Taxi Driver.
I thought it was. So, yeah. Cruise versus Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
I got to go Tom Cruise.
I'm going to have to go with Caine.
Wow. Okay, then. If we go by their actors that they used, but us doing it, we got Michael Caine as the greatest actor of all time.
I'm okay with that.
Out of their list,
I'm
okay with that.
But just hearing that, you know what? You know whose names immediately came to my mind that I'm like, they might be better than him. Ian McKellen.
Oh, well, yeah, if he was on the list, he may be, yeah.
And Patrick Stewart.
Ooh.
Neither of those are on the list, and both of them I would put on the same level as Michael Caine.
Just, like I said, I can only go with what I'm familiar with as far as what
I
they've
said their
done.
names wrong. Sorry about that. It's Sir Ian McKellen and Sir Patrick Stewart.
I just from what I've seen, just
I don't know if he's Sir Michael Caine or not. Was he ever knighted?
not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I still probably have to go with Caine.
It would be tight.
Over Patrick Stewart, definitely. And between him and Ian McKellen would be, I don't know. That one would be tough.
Yeah.
I'd have to compare some stuff before I could make a solid decision on that one.
Yeah.
But I would edge him over Patrick Stewart. There's not a slam on Patrick Stewart either.
No,
When
no.
you get that high, man, you just,
Yeah, we're naming off a
it
lot.
can go either way. Yeah.
We're naming off a lot of great actors right now.
And you wonder how none of them was on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Jonah Hill was?
And Robert Pattinson,
Yeah.
those two, good. Yeah. Although I wouldn't even put Robert Pattinson in the same category as Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill's way lower. Robert Pattinson at least can act some.
I mean, there's so many names that aren't there. So I don't know how they picked this. I mean, it was random out of hat, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Speaking of another name that's not here or not going to be here anymore, the very last Blockbuster is shutting down on Halloween, October 31st.
There's still a Blockbuster?
There's one store left in Oregon. In
Wow.
Bend, Oregon, but it is closing down October 31st.
Who rents the videos anymore? Somebody in Oregon, I guess.
I don't know. I don't even know how it works. I don't know if it works like the old school Blockbusters or not. They may have.
Yeah, see,
I don't know.
I didn't know there were any left, honestly.
Well, I mean, you rent out consoles and video games, and because they used to do that.
Well, yeah.
Blockbuster. DVDs. Probably some of your older ones, older DVDs and stuff you can't find on streaming.
Yeah, that's crazy to me that there's even still one left.
Well, it shut down a lot of the red boxes around here too.
Yeah, you don't see those like you used to.
Well, they got them at Walmart, but it's they shut it down. It has a little notice on it and everything.
I know what it is, but I never ever used the red box ever.
Hey, neither.
In my house
No.
we either bought the DVD or we watched it on TV.
Just stream it.
Well, I'm talking before streaming.
Oh, okay.
Like kind of when Blockbuster was dying and Redbox was taking over, we were just either buying them on DVD or just watching them on TV, and then Netflix came along and that was like, completely skipped over the whole Redbox saga.
Well, Netflix started out like Redbox.
Yeah, because actually when my parents first got Netflix, they got the DVD service where you could,
You rent the DVD.
you rent the DVD.
They send it to you. Keep it as long as you want, and as soon as you send it back, that's when they send you your next selection.
Yeah.
Which I thought was weird.
That's a interesting way to do it.
Well, yeah.
But streaming is just so much simpler.
Oh, yeah.
Although I say that, you get home on a weekend and you're on Netflix and you're scrolling through trying to find something to watch, and 2.5 hours later,
You're still scrolling looking for something to watch.
Instead of spending that 2.5 hours watching something, you're still scrolling through trying to find something to watch.
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times.
Or I was like, well, this might be a pretty good movie, and I click on it. I really don't want to watch that. Or I'll find something that I've watched 1,000,000 times before. It's like, I can watch that, then get 10 minutes into it, and I ain't what I'm feeling today. And literally, you bounce through there trying to find
a lot of times
something.
I never make it far enough to start anything.
Yeah. I'm pretty much, if I start it, for the most part, not everything. I've watched some bad movies here recently, but for the most part, if I start a movie, I finish it. Now, what you said about rewatching old stuff, there's plenty of times where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch this something I've seen 1,000,000 times. I'm like, you know what? Never mind. I'm not in the mood to watch that. I want to watch this, and I'll just watch something else I've already seen 1,000,000 times.
Yep.
So I do understand that, but with movies I haven't seen, for the most part, because before I even click to watch it, especially like when I'm scrolling through Netflix or one of them, or like one of the ones that don't give you brief, trailers for the movies, I'll go on YouTube and look up the movie and watch the trailer for it to see if it's something I'm even interested in watching. So I do enough research that normally when I click the play button on something, I'm going to watch it.
I like to say I do that, but
Well, I know how you are.
I've got so many continue watching things down there. It's only had 10 or 15 minutes gone in. I was like, I just couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I watched I watched 2 new to me movies this week. I watched an Amazon movie called Killer Heat. It's got well, why did it do that? It has nothing wants to load right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's got Joseph Gordon-Levitt in it. He plays a PI, and it's got the guy who plays Robb Stark from Game of Thrones. He plays 2 characters. He plays a set of twins. They've got some name for the twins. I can't think of the name of it. But it basically means they're identical twins. Like, when I say identical, I mean their DNA is identical. So there is no way to tell them apart. And he plays both of them, which is easy to play 2 characters when, one, they're like super identical twins, and 2, one of them dies right at the beginning of the movie. Like, that's kind of the preface of the whole movie, is trying to solve the murder of the death of the first brother right at the start of the movie. It's got him, and then it's got Shailene Woodley. I don't know if anybody would really know her. This is by far the best acting job I've ever seen her do.
I don't think I've watched that movie.
It ain't been out long. It's decent. It's nothing amazing. The way you are with movies and not being able to hold your attention, I don't think you would be able to sit down and watch it. It's only an hour and a half, though, so it's not a long movie.
It sounds like an 80s movie.
Yeah.
It's set in Greece, so it's set on one of the islands in Greece, and it's interesting. I enjoyed it, but I probably won't rewatch it. Now, the other movie I watched that's new to me that I may rewatch because it was pretty dang good was Robin Hood, the Jamie Foxx Robin Hood from like 2018. It had him, and the guy who played Robin Hood was the guy from
The Kingsman?
Yeah.
I haven't watched that one yet.
It's good. And I was going over it with Jamie, and Jamie was kind of telling me some of the original Robin Hood story. This is very, very different. It's a completely different take, but it's pretty good.
Have you watched the Kevin Costner Robin Hood?
No, I downloaded both of them, and I watched the Jamie Foxx one first.
How is Kevin Costner not on that list?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the Kevin Costner one's a very good movie.
Yeah. Robin Hood Man in Tights.
I went to the theater years ago and watched that one.
We're
not that one, but the Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Robin Hood Men in Tights, yeah.
Good God.
That's a good one.
It is.
It's not bad.
It's one that I can honestly say I've watched over 30 or 40 times.
Yeah. It's not quite Big Trouble in Little China, but...
No. It ain't
How
as
is
good.
Kurt Russell not on that list?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I mean, if Jonah Hill's on that list, it's a crime that Kurt Russell's not on it.
The biggest problem with that list is the Jonah Hill thing, just because having Jonah Hill and Robert Pattinson on there makes it where you can basically say any good actor and say how they're not on the list.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, come on.
Bruce Willis.
How's Bruce Willis not on that list?
I would have Bruce Willis over Kurt Russell. So, yeah.
Oh,
I would.
I don't know, man.
I know Bruce Willis plays basically the same role like recently, but back in the day, Bruce Willis had some range.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Kurt Russell has been acting since he was a kid.
Yeah, he was on old Westerns.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah, man. He goes way... I mean, he was like a child. He kicked Elvis in the shin.
He was in black and white movies.
I don't remember what... Yeah. I don't remember what movie it was. But he kicks Elvis in the shin in one of Elvis's movies. He's uncredited. He's just listed as the kid.
Oh, wow.
Because he was just literally a kid actor.
Yeah.
Um,
How was Kate Beckinsale on that list? When it comes to...
I mean, if you're going to put Gal Gadot on there, why get Kate Beckinsale not there?
They only put two females on that list, but yeah. Although I don't know if I'd have put Kate Beckinsale or Natalie Portman. I probably went Natalie Portman. Anyway, we're back on that list.
Yeah, we could dwell on that for a long time because there's so many.
Yeah.
If they're going to put this one should have been there too.
Yeah.
Had to be random picks.
I'm thinking AI done it.
Yeah, it kind of sounds that, yeah.
I'd like to be able to find where you can download one and try to have an AI just pick through and see what it comes up with.
I mean,
let me throw this one out here. Kate Winslet.
oh yeah,
How is she not on that list?
they should have had her on the list and going up against Leonardo DiCaprio in the first round.
Oh, that would be cool.
That'd have been funny. It's like, which
I'm
one is
picking Kate, by the way.
which one are we putting on the door and which one's staying in the water?
Yeah.
You
She's
know,
a better actor.
you're probably right. Leo's
I didn't
got
say she had better roles, but she's a better actor.
Leo's got the better roles, but she's probably the better actor.
You remember that movie Quick and the Dead?
It's a Western, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
It has Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
Oh, I'm thinking about the old The Quick and the Dead.
No, I think I got the right
If he's
one.
in it, it's got to be a remake.
They got one from 87 with Sam Elliott. They got one from 95 with Sharon Stone and Gene Hackman.
That one.
That's from 95.
That was a real good one.
Yeah, it's Sharon Stone, Gene Hackman, Russell Crowe, and Leonardo DiCaprio.
I've not seen that one.
Oh, I figured you would have seen that.
A female gunfighter returns to a frontier town where a dueling tournament is being held, which she enters in an effort to avenge her father's death.
Not familiar.
Dang, I thought you'd seen that. That's a real good one.
I don't know. Just reading that description, I'm not sure Sharon Stone fits that description. I don't know.
You had to watch it.
I'm watching the trailer for it right now just because it's auto-playing on IMDb. That's a young Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, yeah, that's a real young Leonardo.
He did a movie with Johnny Depp. What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah, I don't know that movie.
Nothing?
No.
Do not know that movie.
I liked him in The Revenant.
The Revenant.
The Revenant. Leonardo.
I did not like that movie. That's the movie that won him his Oscar. And
Bone Tomahawk should have won him the Oscar, not The Revenant. But,
Leonardo DiCaprio in Bone Tomahawk?
yeah.
I've not watched Bone Tomahawk. I don't know. I mean, I don't know about it. I've heard it's really good.
Oh, yeah, it's a real good movie.
I mean, realistically, Titanic, but
Well, yeah. 'Cause
Although-
at the time, it was all the rage.
Oh, well, yeah,
Yeah.
man. It was.
although that being said, who was the better actor in that movie? Was it Leo or was it Kate Winslet?
Kate Winslet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just said that and I'm like, well, wait a minute.
Because she pushed his little bitch ass off at the door.
Yep.
I won't let you go, Jack. And what'd she do?
Let him go.
Let him go.
Yep.
You couldn't hold. He was froze, woman. You had to shove him off the door.
My biggest gripe with that whole movie, the whole movie is they both could have fit on that door.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
I mean, they both could have.
They
I mean,
coulda-
everybody says that, but that's because everybody's right. They both could have fit on that door.
Oh, yeah. At the time, you can get on there and they show a diagram of the door.
Yeah.
And how
Oh,
they
yeah,
could
it's been broke
lay
down,
beside
man.
each other, sit up there. I was like, good God. But they couldn't both fit on the door.
Apparently not.
Because just like a woman, got to be stingy and hog everything up to herself and just give the man a little bitty piece.
See, I'm not getting into that.
It's
Yon there.
Oh, that's like laying in the bed.
It's
You're
Kate
laying against
Winslet.
the wall. Can't move, and you're laying pulled up against your back and like, I just need a little bit of room to roll over and stretch my legs. That's all I want. Or give me some cover. One of the two.
I mean, if Kate Winslet, you're giving whatever she wants.
Yeah.
I like Leo in Gangs in New York.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a real
Yeah.
good movie.
I think he's even better in The Departed.
Not seen The Departed.
I
Oh,
don't think I've
it's
seen it either.
that movie's amazing. It's got him and Matt Damon in it. and it's kind of like a more modern day version of Heat, just in the fact that it's him and Matt Damon, and the roles they play, you could flop those two and it would be just as good a movie. Because Matt Damon is kind of like the clean kid from the proper side of town, and becomes a cop, but he's actually the whole time working for a crime family, like they're a spy.
I know what you're talking about now.
And then you've got Leonardo DiCaprio's character, who is from the bad side of town. Grew up a whole family of thieves and all this stuff, but he wants to be the good person from the family. So he goes through the academy to become a police officer, and basically as soon as he gets out of the academy, Mark Wahlberg and the other guy who plays the captain, I can't think of who the actor is that plays him, they basically yank him aside. Mark Wahlberg gives him the runaround, basically trying to flush out if he's really going to try to be a good cop, and then they basically stick him undercover inside the crime family. So now you've got Leonardo and Matt Damon, opposite of ends, basically dueling each other for most of the movie. Really good movie. Really good movie. And it's similar to Gangs of New York. It's not the same, but it's similar. I like it better, but they're both great movies.
I just like how raw Gangs of New York was.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a raw, gritty movie.
Yeah, and it definitely shows a part of the history of New York that not a whole lot of people think about, or there's not a lot about it.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good movie. Well, where are we at, man?
I believe that's about it.
Yeah, the hour is growing late.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta get up early in the morning. Unfortunately.
You got to work?
No. Gotta run the truck over to the shop so they can do an oil change and stuff on it.
And by the way, Leo didn't win no awards for Titanic, but Kate Winslet did win an Oscar for Titanic.
Well deserved.
The right person won the Oscar for Titanic.
Well deserved.
So what I said earlier about his first Oscar should have been Titanic, I was wrong. They got it right. The right person won the Oscar for that movie. Anyway, I guess that's going to do it.
We're done.
Yeah, done for me, so.
Later.
Later.